Is risk to reward a myth? Dun dun dun. Welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for being here. We're talking about risk to reward today, and essentially, is it a myth? We'll be diving deep into what my thoughts are, essentially what I mean by is risk to reward a myth, and then potentially going over a trade. But today is mainly talking about risk to reward. So buckle up, cheers guys, and let's get started, shall we? All right, so as traders, we know that risk to reward is crucial, right? Everyone says have at least a minimum of 1 to 2 risk to reward, because if you lose 50%, you're still in profit. But we are going to be talking a little bit about trades by Matt. Yes, it's this guy right here. He does not have a very good risk to reward. However, he has taken $200,000 in payouts in the last 50 days. Yeah, I know. So my thing here is risk to reward a myth? Do we not need it? What have we been trained into believing? And am I gonna stop doing risk to reward? I don't know, we'll find out. So here are my thoughts. Trades by Matt. Let's jump over to the screen really quick. Trades by Matt. I don't know if you guys know about him, but he is a really good day trader. He's always trading Monday to Friday. He's live streaming every single day. And if you know, ICT has talked about him. And I like him too because he's just very chill. He's very to the point. He doesn't trade ICT concepts, which is kind of refreshing because it's like, hey, there's actually other systems out there rather than ICT. So it's always nice to know, like, hey, ICT isn't the only way to trade. Plus, in his last video, we can see that he made $200,000 in 50 days. That's pretty insane. And in one of the live streams, he was talking about how his risk to reward, he risks 3 to 1. So his risk is 3 and his reward is 1. But he has made $200,000 in 50 days. So my question to you guys is risk to reward a myth? Do we really need a 1 to 2 to be profitable? What are your thoughts? He also takes profit at $200. He'll get into a trade, let the trade run for 10 points, gets out. Doesn't wait for a stop run, doesn't wait for equal highs, equal lows. He just simply makes money. And I think this has been a mind shift for me because maybe I'm too focused on the analytical side. Maybe I'm too focused on actually charting, whereas Trades by Matt has been crushing it. And he takes profit at 10 points. And he also has taken $200,000 in 50 days. And his risk to reward is 3 to 1. 3 risk to 1 reward. But his win rate, I'm sure, is outstanding. So I'll give him that. But it just got me thinking, like, have I been too concerned about charting? Because as you know, I've struggled with actually getting into the trades. So I think for me, something that I'm gonna start implementing is we're gonna just try doing 1 to 1 risk to reward. We're just gonna try for a little bit because it's easy to get 20 points in the market. It's easy to get 25 points in the market, but most of my trades are 20 to 25 point stop loss. And then we want our 1 to 2 risk to reward. So we wait for that 40 to 50 point take profit. However, a lot of trades do go up to like 20 points, come back down, maybe come back up again, and then totally take me out. So I'm starting to think like maybe we could do a 1 to 1, take profit 20 points, take profit 25 points, risk 20 points, risk 25 points. So yeah, we'll see. Now let's talk a little bit about a trade, shall we? Because it is trading. We love trading, so let's do it. Hop back over to the screen here. As we can see, we had some nice movement down, and I'll briefly talk about this trade. Essentially why I liked it. Well, we traded up into this 15-minute fair value gap. We couldn't close above it or inside of it. We did trade above it. However, the bodies tell the story and the wicks do the damage. We had yet to fill in this volume imbalance, which was what I was aiming for, and then I was aiming for these lows here too. So we took out sell side liquidity here with this little run right here. So we took out our, buy side liquidity. Okay, we had a nice little shift of market structure right here. This would be our kind of break of market structure. And now we see that we had this nice little inversion fair value gap right here. So I like this trade right here off of this inversion fair value gap. We had displacement, we ran lower. Another thing that's important to note with this trade is it is the 1050 macro. So we were getting into this trade assuming that the 1050 macro would expand and we would reach sell side liquidity. I have been using macros lately and they have been really beneficial to my trading. So we broke market structure, we had this displacement, we traded back up into this inversion fair value gap. There is also a really small kind of 1 minute fair value gap here too, but we did in fact trade into it perfectly. Again, 25 point stop loss, wanted to, keep our stops above this high. It just expanded and it kept expanding, whereas we like that quick 25 run. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. That is like you're in and out of the market in 4 minutes. What more could you want? And that's exactly what Trades by Matt does. He's never in the trades for very long. When I've watched his live stream, he's usually in the trades for like 2 to 4 minutes and he's crushing it. So I ask you, leave me a comment below. Let me know, is risk to reward a myth? I need to know. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. I really hope you like this video. It was a short one, but these videos are more just me talking out loud and wanting to see what you guys' thoughts were. So let me know and I will see you all soon. Bye for now.